Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Mike from Chili Pepper Madness. Today we are making one of my favorite easy weeknight meals. This is buffalo chicken. The way I like to make it at home is I like to season up the chicken breast with a lot of nice spicy seasonings, and I'll either grill it up or I'll pan sear the chicken so it's really easy to make, nice and juicy. And then we go ahead and brush it with a homemade buffalo sauce that has a little extra spice to it. And I'll show you how to do the chicken, how to season it up, how to make your own homemade buffalo sauce. And this is, again, super easy recipe, great for a weeknight meal. It's done under 30 minutes typically, and it's always great for the spicy food palate. So let me show you how to make it. All right, first things first, we need to make our homemade buffalo sauce. There's a few different ways to make homemade buffalo sauce. This is pretty much the easiest way, and I like to make it easy and tasty. So we're going to start here with a stick of butter, and we're going to melt this down in a hot pan. You don't want to go too hot and boil anything, but just get this melted down. Should take a minute or two. All right, got the butter melted, and I have a half a cup of a Louisiana-style hot sauce. There's different types of different brands of Louisiana-style hot sauce you can use. You know, there's popular ones like Frank's or Valentina. You'll have a different color and a little bit of different flavor with your buffalo sauce with different brands, but try different ones and see which ones you like. Or I use a homemade one. I greatly enjoy homemade. So set this in here, and at this point, this is a buffalo sauce. Buffalo sauce is essentially a Louisiana-style kind of a hot sauce mixed with melted butter. It's a buttery hot sauce. Crazy delicious. But I like to add a lot of other flavors to mine. So as I'm whisking here, I have about a tablespoon or so of apple cider vinegar. Pop that in. And I have a teaspoon of a Worcestershire sauce that popped in there. And I have, this is Tabasco sauce. I have about a teaspoon or so of that for a little extra heat, just tastiness. And you can add whatever, you can add other hot sauce for good flavor. Here is a teaspoon of paprika, so pop the paprika in. And I have about a half a teaspoon of garlic, granulated garlic. Love garlic in mine. And salt and pepper to taste, just a little bit. And I also really like to add a pinch of ghost powder sometimes to mine to have a, nice blooming warmth with my buffalo sauce. But Patty will be enjoying this with me today, so I will not be making extra hot. So, all right, so anyway, just keep whisking this all together until everything becomes nicely incorporated. And definitely will be a little buttery, so be prepared. You can dial back on the butter if you want to, but why? You don't have to. So, all right, just about done here. And once you are satisfied with the consistency and the flavor of your buffalo sauce, just pop it into a little bowl and set it aside, and then we will go ahead and start making our chicken. All right, so check this out, guys. If you really want to get like a nice consistency of your buffalo sauce, just keep whisking it all together in the bowl, and it will emulsify. The butter will really mix nicely with the sauce and the other ingredients. And you can see how it's nicely thickened up now, almost like a vinaigrette, but super tasty this way, nice and thick, and yeah, man, big flavor. All right, let's get our chicken seasoned up. And as I mentioned, this is a grilled buffalo chicken recipe. With a lot of the buffalo chicken recipes, you'll find that the chicken is breaded and fried, but we're doing a little bit lighter today. So you're gonna go ahead and season your chicken. I have here, I'm using 4 seasonings, actually 5. I've got a tablespoon of smoked paprika, a tablespoon of granulated garlic, a teaspoon of cayenne, and you can use more if you want extra heat, and just salt and pepper. So keeping it nice and simple, but like a nice Cajun bun would be good here, or blackening. So let me just get this sort of put on there. Gonna season up our chicken nicely, get both sides. Cayenne, you got some good heat with your cayenne. And salt and pepper. Pretty much always gotta have salt and pepper. All right, let me just get this rubbed in. Rub it in good. And to give it a flip. Gonna get both sides of my chicken here. And these are a couple of 8-ounce chicken. Actually, one's about 11 ounces. The other one's 8-ounce chicken breast. And the recipe that I have on the site calls for 4 8-ounce chicken breasts, but I'm doing a smaller version today for me and Patty. Get the rest on here. I like a lot of seasoning, as you can tell. All right, get some heat going. Salt and pepper. All right, look at that. Oh, yeah. Sweet. All right, got our chicken all seasoned up, so get the fire up the grills or your grill pans, and let's get grilling. All right, I've got my grill pan heated up to a nice medium-high heat. And so first thing you want to do is you're just going to add a little olive oil here. And with this recipe, you can either sear them in a pan or use a grill pan or grill outside. Works equally great, however you prefer to do it. And I'm going to drop my seasoned chicken into the pan and sear them up nicely. Pop it in. All right, and this is going to take probably a few minutes per side. What you really want, you want the chicken to be 165 degrees Fahrenheit internal temperature to cook it all the way through. So, all right, you can already smell the seasonings. It smells amazing in here. So, all right, I'm going to flip these in a little bit, and we'll keep cooking. All right, look at that. Smells good. Go ahead and flip them. Oh, look at that beautiful, beautiful color on there. Oh, baby. It's going to be delicious. All right, got a really nice sear on our chicken on both sides. So I'm going to go ahead and just brush on a little bit of our buffalo sauce. Get this put on here. Oh, look at that. Looks amazing, amazing. Oh, yeah. All right, got that in there. And I'm going to just add a cover to it, trap some of that heat in there. We're going to cook at the temp, 165 degrees Fahrenheit internal, and then we will enjoy some buffalo chicken. All right, yes, look at this. Doesn't it look awesome, guys? I did already check the temperature. It is 165 degrees internal. So now that the chicken is done, all you need to do to finish it up is just add a bit more of your buffalo sauce. Just brush it on. And, if you want, just be as generous with this as you want to. Just dump the whole thing on. You can simmer it in a pan if you want to with extra buffalo sauce. Serve the buffalo sauce on the side. And let's see, look at that. Boom. Easy buffalo chicken, grilled or seared. Many different ways you can make this, but this is it. This is buffalo chicken, guys. You can make this any night of the week. You can have this buffalo sauce made ahead of time. Toss it on the grill. Super easy weeknight meal. Get that extra spiciness going. Add that little ghost pepper in there if you want some blooming heat. I mean, hey, that's how I like it. So. Buffalo chicken. Anyway, that's it, buffalo chicken. I hope you guys like it. Feel free to shoot me some comments. Let me know what you think, how you make yours. Hey, Mike from Chili Pepper Madness, and I look forward to seeing you guys again in the kitchen. All right, have a good one. Bye.